Welcome to New York.
Thank you.
Tell us about your experience so far from this morning here on as related to the fundraising.
Well, we've been in New York for a couple of days now, and we've been campaigning our cause, which is to help out the victims of Typhoon Haiyan, and we've been doing that through the media. We have been having interviews with Good Morning America, with OPTV, and with the Associated Press. And what we wanted to do is to get our message out to the people, not only in New York, but all over the world. We're not in the Philippines right now. Of course, there are people assisting those those that were affected by the typhoon. Sorry, I tend to speak in Filipino and English at the same time. So we have people assisting those in the Philippines, in the Villamor Air Base, in the affected areas itself. And what can we do when we're not in the Philippines? Of course, we can do that by raising money, first of all, because that money will go to the people, will go to the relief goods, for helping out the community that was destroyed by the typhoon. And aside from that, we can also offer prayers, good messages to the people to inspire them. And aside from that, to inspire other people to do what we do, is to help those in need.
How do you feel about that whole thing? How do you?
Well, of course, I'm saddened by the event that had happened back at home, but what we can do now is to work on that and to work in helping out these people, because that is what they need most.
I understand you're going to visit the provinces that were affected by the typhoon. Can you talk about it?
So what would you say to the victims and all the people who are still suffering? What do you say to comfort them?
Well, I mean, what we can say now is to hang in there, because a lot of people all over the world are helping them out, are raising out their goodwill, and physically we have people from the US, the UK, from Japan, and so many other countries that are willing to help without us even asking. So that in itself should give them strength, and it's gonna be a long-term process, but everyone is gonna be there for them.
Yeah. ABS-CBN again. How do you want the world to see the Philippines? I mean, we have the beautiful country, but we have all this issues and the tragedy, of course. How do you want the world to see the Philippines?
Well, I see the Philippines as a beautiful place. Bad things do happen once in a while, but that doesn't mean that we can't rise up from that. And I think that's where our strength as a nation and as Filipinos come from, is that we're able to unite and work together as one to bring that beauty back. And that's what is going to happen in the next couple of years, because we are for sure going to bring back Leyte to its beauty.
Is there are there changes in Megan Young that we knew since you become Miss World?
I'm still the same Megan. I don't think the only thing that's probably going to change in me is my priorities now, and what I want to do and what I hope to pursue during Miss World and after Miss World. And I think it's after Miss World, after I've been through all these countries, seeing everything that's happening around the world, then that will probably be the new Megan, the changed Megan, in a good way though.
And you're going back to the Philippines, right?
Yes, on the 27th.
After your train.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
There's one last thing. The problem I have is keeping her out of the Philippines. It really is, I promise you.
Why is that a problem?
Because she loves her country so much that every time I go away, somebody was in the car and they mentioned they could smell a certain, what was the food?
Sinigang.
I looked around, she was off. I want her. She loves her country. She loves everything about it. You'll never take this lady away.
That's one of the things that binds us, food.
You were born in Virginia but raised in the Philippines, right? Kumakain ka ng kilaw na mangga with bagong.
With them?
Oh, you're good.
That's my favorite.
We have a last because can we have a group photo with you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So who's gonna take the
But guys, one last thing. If there's anything we can do
Okay.
to help your fundraising or to help you bring more support, you want us to do something tonight for you, we'll do it for you.
Sa mga magkakasama.
Please just ask us because, you know, anything we can do, that's what we're here for.